Well, Debbie Harris is from Autumna, who are independent care home advisors. Hello, Debbie.
Hi, Anna.
How would you describe the challenges facing care homes at the moment with coronavirus?
Vast and exceptionally difficult. I think the difficulty is with care homes. There are so many different types of care homes, sizes of care homes, and care homes that support very many different needs. So just about anything you can think of on the spectrum of challenge, of resourcefulness is actually, you could find evidence of it happening across the care homes. There are 11,300 care homes. I mean, that's a lot of individual businesses all doing something slightly different.
Yeah.
The challenges are huge. And the problem, I think, is that the sector is not seen cohesively in the same way as, for example, the NHS is. You know, the NHS has sort of got this wonderful badge of honour that everybody wants to belong to and everybody is supporting. And that isn't happening with social care. They're trying really hard to collaborate at the moment, the different care providers, but it is tough. And we represent really people who are looking for care. So I represent the public, if you like. And it is extremely difficult to try and find the information you need when you're looking for a care home. And just because COVID's around doesn't mean to say that people aren't still looking for care homes. They are.
Given all of that and the particular urgency, I suppose, of trying to deal with COVID in the sector, what Matt Hancock has announced in terms of better testing and isolation before people are put into care or discharged from hospital, will that solve the problem?
It'll go some way towards it. But I think as we've seen already, saying you're going to do the testing and it actually being rolled out can be quite some distance apart. And of course, we welcome it. I mean, we welcome that the first issue was PPE, and we welcome the fact that that is hopefully starting to be resolved. So the second issue is the testing, and we welcome that that's going to be coming in, because all of these build up the picture when you're looking for care. But I do think there is a third issue that has yet to be touched on, and that is the discharges coming out of hospital. So when you're discharged from hospital, there is a new process as a result of COVID that has been put in place. And I think that is going to be the next really big challenging issue for care homes.
Thank you, Debbie. Debbie Harris from Autumna, who are independent care home advisors.